Hey everybody, Jory's here. I just got back from a colonoscopy. No, I'm just kidding. That was a couple hours ago. But I got back from the colonoscopy and I decided that I want to get revenge because okay, prior to taking the colonoscopy, I did 2 silent runs that I recorded and they both failed. I both lost at the very end, and it was pissing me off a little bit because the silent is considered to be like the best character with like the highest win rate. And then they pushed out a Spire 2 update today, and it was actually great news to wake up to. I could talk about the... I probably should talk about the colonoscopy. I do not like Grand Finale. I don't know how you play this. I've never seen this in my life. Okay, well, no, these are 2 contradictory statements, because I said I've never seen this in my life, and that I don't like it. This is not true. I've seen this, and I don't like it. I have seen it. The not seeing it part was a lie. Anyways, getting back to the colonoscopy, I did just get a colonoscopy, like 3 hours ago. There was some evil things going on. Okay, so it was this is probably supposed to be, this would make way more sense if I just did like a story time animation, which is the whole, well, I haven't uploaded in like 4 months, but part of me thought it would be really funny if I would do a story time animation about the colonoscopy, which I will do, but like it won't be like anytime soon. It's probably gonna be in like what like a year from now, maybe? I don't know. Listen, I haven't even finished recording. There is a video that I've been working on for the past, I think, like 4 months. It was recorded in January, and I just haven't been able to, like, make it yet. Or I haven't finished it yet to upload it. It's entirely just because I'm lazy, by the way. Well, I'm procrastinating. And probably ADHD in there also. But that's, like, the main thing. Oh, they nerfed Flake Flag. What the hell, man? But yeah, there was a new Slay to Spire 2 patch that just came out. Yes, I am bouncing between topics right now, but the point I'm trying to say is eventually this will be a main channel video. But you know what? This is going to be the early access, I guess. You will be getting the I don't know who's watching this video actually. This is just gonna be a weird. Like, I feel like if my main channel takes off and then people like start exploring my second channel, then they're gonna start watching this. They'll like find out about the colonoscopy story like early before I do the animation, which is to say that honestly the colonoscopy itself was not that interesting. I should start focusing on the game. Okay, what do I want to do? Trash heap. These are like the old items. What do I actually wanted to get the relic and then I misclicked. Oh shit, whatever. All right, I got outmaneuver. Anyways, we are playing as the Silent on Act 4 Ascension, and I will win this time. I lost my previous 2 attempts. Can I just show those 2 attempts, I think? I can just show them. I'm gonna access the compendium here. Run history. So yeah, I lost to Vantum. This one actually pissed me off a lot. If I'm not lazy, I'll put the clip here. I am actually definitely lazy. I'm just gonna upload this video raw, so I'm not gonna put the clip here. But I actually got hit with like the perfect kill. Queen was like 3 HP away from dying, and then I miscalculated. I had 3 blocking and 22 HP, and then Queen was doing 25 damage, and I got killed. It was so sad, man. I was very devastated to see that. I was thinking about it all night, and this was when I was getting my colonoscopy prep, which if you don't know, in order to prep for a colonoscopy, doctors make it so you have to get a mandatory diarrhea. So yeah, I was taking this thing called sup rep. No idea what like the actual thing is called, but very well, like what the chemicals are. I'm sure you could just Google search it. It wouldn't be that hard. But yeah, I had to take that yesterday, and then I had to wake up early today in order to take the second dose. That was kind of miserable. I didn't like having to wake up early because I woke up. Okay, listen. I usually wake up at like what? 11 a.m. Like sometimes it's like, I mean, it used to be like 2 p.m. but I've gotten better, right? It's 11 a.m. I had to wake up at 7 a.m. man. It was kind of miserable. That wasn't that fun. I got calculated game. I'm not paying attention to the game, by the way. So this is actually, if I do lose, I know exactly what happened. It's because I wasn't paying attention, which is why I just said, all right, keep on going. This guy shouldn't be that big of a deal. Oh, I have a little saltine cracker. Okay. I know I'm gonna eventually talk about the story of the colonoscopy, but there were like a few things to note. One is that the appointment was supposed to be at 3 p.m. and then it didn't actually happen until like 5 p.m. I don't know what happened. It just something tragic, I guess. I don't know. I genuinely just don't understand what took them so long. The second thing was that I am, you know, I'm 18 years old. Jory's 2012. I know is a misleading username because it implies that I am, why are you upgraded? I didn't upgrade you. Oh, I got Razor Tooth. I've never seen that relic in my entire life. Okay, that would make more sense. But I'm 18 years old. I'm not. Usually, when you're getting a colonoscopy, it's like around if you're 40. That's like the recommended age to get a colonoscopy, just to make sure you don't have like colon cancer or anything like severe. That's just how it usually works. I got the special exception because I used the bathroom and I saw blood came out. I would say I imagine this is what like having a period is, but I don't know if that's true at all. So I don't want to spread misinformation in case that's not, you know, not accurate. But that's why I thought a period would probably feel like. At least I think in my head, which is, I hope this isn't like misogynistic. I really hope that's not the case. Anyways, regardless, I pooped out blood. Not good. That's not what you love to see. And so what I had to do afterwards was that we went to the gastroenterologist. That's how you pronounce it. Yeah, okay. I went to the gastroenterologist and they're like, yeah, you need to get a colonoscopy because we can't tell what you have. We don't know. I actually don't have the results right now. The doctor, or well, the surgeon told me that they didn't find anything crazy, so like I should, in theory, I should be fine. Do I want to go poison here? I'm kind of shivs right now. Yeah, we're gonna go strangle because I'm shiving it. I'm shiving all over the place. I hope that isn't like weird sounding. That probably was weird sounding, whatever. But retain calculated gamble. What was I talking about? Shit. Oh yeah, I've been fasting because part of the colonoscopy prep is that you couldn't like eat for like 40 hours. That was actually miserable. And then like 4 hours prior to what was supposed to be 4 hours prior to the colonoscopy, I was not allowed to drink or like eat water. What the fuck am I talking about? You don't eat water, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. I wasn't allowed to consume any like liquids prior to the colonoscopy, which resulted in me not drinking. Like this is like this little glass of water here. I don't know. You absolutely cannot hear. I can't hear. I was swirling the water in my cup around. I can't hear it. You absolutely cannot hear it either. But yeah, I've been drinking water. It's been great. It's been hell on earth actually. I was being very dehydrated. For once, for anyone who who hates to hear me talk, they were having a field day because I was not able to speak because my mouth was just actively dry. Now keep in mind, I drank like 8 bottles of water prior. Like, all right. For context, I woke up at 7 a.m. I had to take the colonoscopy medicine at around what was it? Like 8 o'clock, and then I had to. Afterwards, I just drank like a shit ton of water. I should have bought the fucking tent. What am I doing? I drank like 8 bottles of water, and it just wasn't enough. Well, you're supposed to drink. Honestly, I probably drank more water than I should have. To be honest. Oh, they changed leading strike too. I already mentioned this in the new patch, right? They just released it. You can see on the date right here, April 16th. I don't know when this is being uploaded. It's probably being uploaded on the 17th if we're being realistic. But, you know, they did just make an update. And they did, I think, generally nerf Silent. So Silent is quite a bit weaker. Do I want to throw hands with 2 elites? I'm going to throw hands with 2 elites, man. Where's Ascension 4? Oh, yeah, they changed you, too. They changed Skulking Colony, so now Skulking Colony is a coughing baby. It does absolutely nothing. It's not very strong to deal with anymore. Anyway, so I had to drink a lot of water, right? And so I did that. I drank a lot of water, and it just still wasn't enough. I was still dehydrated. I mean, it also kind of didn't help a lot when the what do you call it? You know, when the actual colonoscopy procedure took place, like 3 hours later than it was supposed to take place. It was miserable. What was also extremely miserable was the fact that I was sitting on a wooden chair for 3 hours. I don't know why they didn't they couldn't afford to get a better chair. I had to sit on, like, my ass got annihilated by the end. It wasn't I'm not gonna like sugarcoat it or anything. It was just bad. It wasn't fun at all. But well, like I guess you wouldn't. I mean, I guess if you're sitting down, you're not thinking about like the enjoyment. Well, whatever, man. It wasn't an enjoyable experience. Let's just say that. All right. I am absolutely wasting my energy. I have so much energy and I'm doing absolutely nothing with it. Look at this dude is so easy now, man. What the hell? They nerfed the living hell, living. Yeah, whatever. You know what I was gonna say. But yeah, this guy's a literal coughing baby, man. I don't know what to say. Regardless, I was sitting on a wooden chair for like 3 hours and it hurt my ass. And the other thing that happened was that I was sitting next to, well, no, I wasn't sitting next to, but okay, you know, as I was trying to say earlier, I think, did I say it earlier? I don't remember, man. I'm losing my mind right now. If you can't tell, I'm still like, I just drank like 1 bottle of water equivalent, well, 1 glass of water. And I ate mashed potatoes, and that's been the meal I've had for the past like 40 hours. So I'm not exactly in the greatest state of my mind, I imagine. This is just such a horrible upgrade. What the hell? Why would you ever do that? What do I want upgraded? I think Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, just give me 2 shivs. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter because I was gonna all my skills and attacks get up, whatever. Razor Tooth, it feels really good. I'm just gonna say it right now. Hey, hot take. I think Razor Tooth is a good relic. I don't know when I got Razor Tooth, but I have it. Anyways, these guys are a fucking issue. Oh no. I mean, you're just gonna have to hit Mazla to get. I don't have any AOE. I am actually in a lot of trouble. But yeah, what I was trying to say is that there were just a lot of old people there. I don't have anything against old people, by the way. I don't mean this in like a derogatory way. It's just like I didn't expect it. Well, I didn't go in. Okay, the expectation I had was that there was like not many people who get colonoscopies. I was completely wrong. The room was almost completely full. There were plenty of colonoscopy enjoyers, and I was mistaken to assume that there wasn't. But all the colonoscopy enjoyers were in fact old people, which is not what I was expecting. Can I? I might as well calculate gamble. Why not? Calculate gamble. Who's like the evil one right now? You're the evil one because you have strength up. And then anytime I play a card, you're gonna take damage. So eat shit. Yeah. Yeah. Die. Die. You're not dead. Well, I tried my best. I probably should have just. I don't know. I took 1 damage. But yeah, I didn't expect there to be like that many old people. I kind of, I mean, I was just kind of assuming I was gonna be alone, so I was kind of shocked when it turns out that I was, in fact, well, not alone. But yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know why it took way longer than usual for them to actually pull off the colonoscopy. But listen, the colonoscopy itself, like, it honestly wasn't nearly as interesting as the blood work that happened prior, because I had to get my blood work done to, I don't know, make sure I wasn't like mutating. I wasn't gonna like about to grow like a 3rd arm or something. I have no idea why I had to get my blood work done, but I had to get the blood work done, and that for some reason that was way more eventful than the colonoscopy itself. The colonoscopy, how many times I've said colonoscopy in this entire video? Probably a shit ton, but like the colonoscopy itself was like, what was it? I tried. Okay, they gave me the anesthesia. Well, they put an IV on me, and then they gave me anesthesia. And the anesthesia looked like it was like, it looked like milk. And I remember vividly thinking like, I'm gonna fight back against this anesthesia for the love of the game. There's no point as to why I'm doing this. I'm just gonna do this because I think it'd be funny for me to do this. I did not mean to rest there. I was gonna check my card. I'm getting way too distracted. Whatever. Resting is fine. This guy. Yeah, this guy's not that big of an issue. That was actually a huge blunder on my end. But the colonoscopy itself, like they gave me the anesthesia. It wasn't that crazy. I got it, and then internally I was like, I'm gonna fight back against this. Watch, I'm gonna win. And then like 2 seconds later, I like wake up in like a completely different area. Like I'm not like this is not exaggeratory. I was just in a different like zone of the hospital, and it's like, oh. I did not win against the anesthesia. I wanted to stay awake during it as like just because I thought it'd be funny. Also, I'm pulling off grand finale. Oh my god. It's working once. I don't know how you I feel like grand finale only works if you retain it, don't you? But you have to get that one enchantment. I'm getting like very distracted right now. I'm not dying, I'm swallowing saliva. That's what was going on here. This would have been such a lovely turn to have strangle. But it's so sad I don't have it. Anyways, you motherfucker, why would you give it to me after the fact? Okay, well, regardless, I woke up from the anesthesia, and it was already done. They were like, yeah, we did it, we won. And you know, that's what you kind of love to hear when the doctors tell you that they proclaim victory over what occurred against your, well, intestine. I got grand finale working again? This is a great day. I really should have upgraded my card instead of just, like, resting. That was very stupid. Okay, whatever. Okay, but regardless... I've lost my train of thought completely. What was I thinking of? I'm going to think of it in, like, a few seconds. Okay, yeah, so after the anesthesia, it was fine. It wasn't that eventful. I remember vividly, because, okay, during the, like, 3-hour wait for the colonoscopy, I must have said colonoscopy like 20 times at this point, but during the wait for the colonoscopy, I was playing Slay the Spire on my phone. Actual godsend, by the way. It is so beautiful. This card is also really beautiful. The defect cards would also be really funny. I'm trying to win, man. Give me suppress. Anyways, I was playing Slay the Spire. I won like 4 runs. No, I won like 3. I'm playing Ironclad. I won Ascension like 15, 16, 17, and well, no, 14, 15, 16, and then I kind of just have been eating shit at Ascension 17. But I don't know if this is a dream I had or if this actually happened, but I think I told the doctors, like, yeah, I'm playing Slay the Spire right now. But I don't know if I actually told the doctors that. I don't remember if I, my memory was just super blurry. I remember I was recording, like, the second I got out of, like, the hospital bed and they just had me, like, waiting at the lounge for a bit to, I don't know, do something. I don't know what they're doing. But the second they had that, I started playing Slay the Spire and I started recording it. And the anesthesia hadn't, like, fully worn off, so there were, like, a few moments where it's like I felt like I fell asleep, even though factually I know I didn't, because the recording was still, like, it was just, like, 7 minutes long. So I didn't fall asleep. But it really did feel like I did, and I'm gonna eat shit. Wow. You guys are dealing a lot of damage to me. I'm doing absolutely nothing to try and prevent it. Well, I'm not doing that much to prevent it. But yeah, it was an anesthesia. The conclusion here is the anesthesia is like crazy, alright? No idea what they did. I can hit grand finale. I don't think, honestly, Touch of Insanity is probably not worth it. I think I don't have any. All my cards are I don't have a single 2-cost card, and my energy is pointless. Okay, so I have a 2-cost card now. Whenever you draw a card during your turn, deal. Wait, that's not useful. I still can't. Whatever. We're shivving it. We're using a shiv deck. But yeah, the colonoscopy itself, not interesting. Didn't really care at the end. The blood work. This is where things started getting crazy. Because the blood work, I've done my blood work. I did my blood work this year. It is not interesting at all. I mean, the biggest lesson that I've learned from doing, getting my blood work done is that I should drink water. Like prior to the blood work, you know, word of advice: drink a lot of water before getting your blood work done, because otherwise they're gonna struggle to pull out the blood, and it's gonna be like a real awkward minute where they're just like slowly pumping the blood out. And but that was like the first time. That was the first time I got my blood work done. That was around I think like January. That's when I got my blood work initially done, but then I had to do it again for the colonoscopy. And this time I remember I prepared vividly. I drank a lot of water, and then I waited for like 40 minutes for them to actually call me in to get my blood work done. And during that 40 minutes, I didn't drink any water. Huge mistake. Absolute ginormous blunder, because that... Apparently, drinking like 2 bottles of water like an hour before getting your blood work done doesn't do jack shit. And you have to... Did I just go the wrong path? No, I went the right path. Okay. It doesn't do like jack shit to you, apparently. But, you know, they struggled to pull my blood out again, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. They struggled to pull my blood out. And I remember the doctor was like... He was really struggling to get any of the blood out on my right arm, and so he started, like, poking the needle further and further in. And initially, like, the poke... It's not a big deal. It doesn't really hurt. It's like... Like, if I like pinched myself, I just pinched myself and you didn't just see it, whatever. But if I pinched myself, that's what it is. You pinch yourself. You just experience what getting a shot feels like. That's it. It's not. There's absolutely nothing crazy about this. The problem is that there was no blood coming out. I have no idea what was going on, but like just no blood was coming out, and so the doctor kept pushing the needle in further and further. And admittedly, it was starting to really fucking hurt. But to be clear, this was completely off procedure. I don't think this is normal at all. Well, usually not normal. I presume maybe I don't know how often it happens. I imagine it probably doesn't happen very often though. But it was starting to really fucking hurt, and I remember. Like, I started feeling like I was losing consciousness, and I asked the, like, doctor, like, hey, is it normal for me to, like, feel like I'm fainting? And the dude just immediately said no. Like, you should not feel like you're fainting right now. That's not normal. And then I was like, okay, this is not a good sign. Obviously, I think we can all deduce as to why feeling like you're about to faint during the blood. Well, okay, well, if the doctors just straight up tell us it's not a normal thing for you to feel like you're about to faint, it's not good. I was losing. I was not winning this war. And so, eventually, some blood started coming through, and I think I had to get, like, 4 vials of blood in total. So we were gonna be there for, like, a bit. And then like... At some point, I was actually about to faint. I felt like I was fainting, and what was crazy was that I know this sounds like I know I sound insane for saying this, but like I found out like the video game like death screens, like you know when you like take damage in like Resident Evil. Actually, I don't know if people watching this video play Resident Evil, but like, you know how if you like take damage in a video game and then like the border of the screen, it starts like getting more red the more like damage you take? That is exactly what I was experiencing when I was getting this like blood work done. Like, not only that, my like hearing started getting like severely nerfed. Like I couldn't hear nearly as well. Like half of it went away, and then I started sweating super badly. Obviously, at this point, the doctor like stopped taking my blood. I was like, this is not normal. You got like the mini fan that started blowing at me. But I was like, oh my god, I can't believe those like video game like deaths are real. Like it was insane because I was actually witnessing like the border of my eyes get progressively more and more like red, like until like I almost couldn't see anything before like I eventually just drank water. And this is when it got even crazier, because the second I drank water, it all went away immediately. Like I lost it instantly. Like when the water struck, it was... I'm sorry to keep making like corny video game references, but like it was like as if I drank I used like a med kit, and like 30% of my HP just got like I just got it back immediately. It was insane. This guy is evil. Yeah, it's not super evil. What am I actually doing here? I'm not gonna shiv all over the place because that actually isn't that great an idea. No, I'm lying. I'm just gonna do it anyways. Alright, we got Phantom Blades. What's giving me cards at return? Oh, every time you exhaust a card, you draw cards. Okay, that makes more sense. But, like, yeah, that entire thing was crazy. And I remember asking the doctor, like, hey, you know, I was, like, sweating pretty badly. I was like, hey, doc, did we get enough blood so I don't have to go through this again? And the dude just instantly says, nope. So, I didn't get enough blood, and then we had to get blood again on my other hand. Or not other hand, but like Yeah, on my left arm, because it was on the blood pumping was on my right arm. I feel like people are realizing how, like, awful I am at telling stories, which is horrible because my entire main thing is, like, storytime animation. Regardless, I'm starting to realize regardless is, like, my transition word to, like, switch topics. But, oh, well, regardless. You know, we did the left arm. It was perfectly fine. It went smooth sailing on the left arm. Absolutely no idea what was going on there with the right arm to have like that entire like massacre occur. That one there's no explanation for. I'm just gonna hit you with the explosive vial. I don't feel like taking like 10 damage right now. But yeah, that was the blood work. Honestly, I fucked up the story pretty bad, to be honest. Well, not like the blood work story, but like I feel like I could have told the entire story better. But I mean, I'm literally just saying it off the cuff. I guess it doesn't matter that much, huh? Now we can focus on Spiring too. So I did, like, okay. So when the thing finished, when I was done with the colonoscopy, the first thing I did was check my phone, and then I did see the Discord notification saying that you know. Wait, what? You're still asleep? You know, should I take it? This is a calculated gamble here. See what happens. Yeah, Blade Dance. Wait. Okay, well, I guess we can do more damage to you then. And by more damage, I mean you're about to die. Anyways, what I was talking about initially was that oh, acrobatics is your. I don't need acrobatics. But I ended up getting the notification saying that they released an update for Slay the Spire 2, and that was a great thing to wake up to. What was not a great thing to wake up to was when on like the car ride to the colonoscopy place, I saw that Germa was streaming Tomodachi Life, and I was really pissed because I wanted to see. I have like a limited Wi-Fi plan, so I couldn't just like watch the stream. I also didn't have like headphones or anything, so I couldn't just watch the stream on like while I was. I would have loved to. Like for what it's worth, it would have been like that would have been great. I would to just watch it, but no, I couldn't. I was unable to do so. That was pretty tragic. I need to hit Strangle first. Not. I'm genuinely kind of shocked that this run is going like as well as it currently is, because I don't think it deserves it, because I have not been paying attention to what's going on. I've been playing offline pretty much. I haven't really been thinking about what's going on. No, you Strangle first. God damn it. Okay. Like, how did I get 40 blocked there? What did I do? I didn't deserve that at all. I'm just gonna discard my hand now. Give me some more cards. Alright, we're back strangling this guy a little more, and it's dead. Okay. Don't pick that up just yet. We're gonna look at this. Okay. I don't think I need Sucker Punch. Okay. So anyways, as I was saying, but yeah, Germa, he wasn't live streaming, and but like by the time the colonoscopy was over, he wasn't live streaming, and it was very devastating. I mean, I could just go watch the VOD, which I probably will, but you know, it would have been nice if he was still alive. I feel like I said it would have been nice if he was still alive, as if he like died, which he has. Rest in peace. Do I want to heal here? I feel like I want to upgrade Strangle here, but I also know this guy is actually really scared. A little, like, I don't know how you described it. A little desert guy. This guy is kind of scary. I'm just going to heal. I don't think it's worth taking the risk. We're winning. No point just running down trying to win. It is 30 minutes, and usually the Slay the Spire 2 runs for me are like 30 minutes long. How the hell am I... Why am I still here? This should be over by now. What am I doing? I have not been playing well enough for this to have finished. Alright, let's focus up. Let's actually commentate over the gameplay. Okay, my microphone's on, right? Listen, one time I did a recording in Risk of Rain 2, and it felt good. Like, I'm gonna be honest. That recording, it felt like a legendary recording. Especially because I don't really do gameplay commentaries anymore. I want to. I will do them more often. But, usually I don't do them well, I haven't done them because I haven't really had any reason to. I've been kind of lazy also, so you know, another part of the reason as to why I haven't been doing them. But like a few weeks ago, I was like, I gotta get back into doing this. I gotta start doing gameplay commentary videos again. And then I recorded a Risk of Rain 2 video, and it was going swimmingly. It was absolutely beautiful. Like, that was, like, I actually felt like I was hitting the mark on every single thing. Like, it was almost as if I never stopped making gameplay commentary videos, and I was always, you know, I was never a fraud in the storytime animation space. It was great. It was amazing. And then it turns out I wasn't recording at all. Or, well, I wasn't recording my microphone. I was recording, but I wasn't recording my microphone, and I was so... I was so devastated, man. That was the saddest thing that could have ever happened to me. And you know what's crazy is I know exactly why I wasn't recording my microphones, because prior to that recording, I was doing a, you know, I did another Risk of Rain recording prior to the legendary recording there, and I failed. I didn't like record properly. I just gave up halfway through because I just kept stuttering, kept fumbling all my words. I mean, I've been doing that this entire video as well, but like, still, it was a lot worse. If you think what was going on here is bad, imagine what was going on back there. It was a lot worse, alright? That's all I'll say. But then when so I shut off my microphone, and then like 2 seconds later, I was like, no, I'm gonna keep recording. And then I did it, but then I forgot to turn my microphone on. It was so sad, man. And this guy is about to get absolutely annihilated. Well, actually, give me a moment. Yeah, give me outmaneuver. I feel like I'm just never playing Grand Finale, man. I'm gonna have to do something to make it work. I'm not using poison. This will be very useless. Skill played in extra time? I mean, maybe... Excuse me, I don't know if you heard that. I did a burp. That's weird. Why am I burping? Oh, I did just eat, actually. Never mind. That would make sense. The first meal I had in 40 hours, it would cause a burp. Discard your hand, add 1 shiv into your hand for each. Man, I don't like any of these cards. What? No, none of these cards are good. I'm not enjoying any of them. Like, yeah, I can get more shivs, but my shivs, I don't have like any of the. Oh, well, I'll pick it up. Do I get shivs plus if I upgrade this? I do. Okay. I don't have any of the shiv upgrades at the moment, so this is like awkward. I don't have accuracy, which gives like 4 more damage, and then that other thing that makes it so shivs can deal more damage. Instinct. This card's attack is doubled. That doesn't feel very useful because I don't. I'm a shiv deck. I'm not gonna use that. Okay, kill an elite, upgrade 4 random. The problem is I don't like fighting elites in Act 3. Oh, we're fighting Doormaker. Wait, they reworked Doormaker, so this actually will be different. They reworked Doormaker like 5 times in the beta branch. I have no idea which rework this is at this point. Would it be worth throwing hands with not throwing hands with Doormaker? Just like for every 4 cards you play, draw 1 card. I feel like that would be better. I don't really. I just don't like fighting elites at this stage of the game, man. I just kind of like having. I like smooth sailing to Act 3. I don't think it's not necessary for me to throw hands with an elite. Okay. Also, I realized I've been doing like the exact same start where I just play like my first like 2 powers and then I just pop them off. And then this guy is mildly scary, but not really. But yeah, in like an alternate world is scary. Okay, the Iron Club is doing work. All right. Well, you know, what else to talk about? Well, I guess I could talk about the state of the channel now. See, I don't know who's watching this video by like when it's actually released. It's being released on like April 17th. I have like 0 subscribers. Let's get real here. I don't know who's watching this video at the moment, but let's talk about the current state of the main channel. Yeah, I haven't uploaded in like almost. I'm actually just gonna check right now in real time. When was the last time I uploaded on my main channel? Okay, I didn't get the answer right away. All right, hold on. We're gonna have to wait like a little 4 months ago, probably about to be 5 months ago. Dear God, that is a horrible upload schedule. It should not take that long. Okay, being completely honest, my videos don't even take that long to like make. They don't even make that much sense. It doesn't make sense for that to occur. Well, it does make sense because I've been really like lazy and procrastinating, and okay, a little depression here and there too. So then, you know, none of these are great factors. I should actually be doing more to, like, stop you guys, because you guys will actually sap my max HP. This is not good. Stop. You stop. Okay. Kill you. And I'm just gonna eat shit. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna, whatever. You find you can take away 2 of my HP, bastard. But yeah, the main channel, I should be uploading way more. Like it. Okay, the thing is, because my videos are not really, okay, let's get real here. My videos are like neither, well, some of them are not even story times, and then the others, all of them are not really animations. So like I should be uploading very frequently, and I just haven't. Like I really haven't been uploading that frequently, and it's kind of, yeah, that's been kind of eating me up usually. I think didn't I just make a video talking about this? The last video was me talking about like getting older. Accuracy, holy shit, I didn't even read the other cards. I just immediately picked it. That's what you'll love to see, everybody. But yeah, I should be uploading more frequently on my main channel. And the crazy part is that the videos themselves don't, like, actually take a very long time. They're pretty quick to make. Like, it's not like it's like some super complicated process. I can pump those out pretty quickly, man. I'm just gonna do this, even though this probably wasn't the greatest idea, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't have any block cards, so I'm just gonna have to pop a potion here. Well, I mean, yeah, okay, well, that potion did absolutely nothing to help my situation, but it's good that we got it out, because in the future, it wouldn't have helped my situation then. But now, I know for but in like in like the future, it could have been more serious and more devastating if I lost there. So now we're fine, and I'm actually eating a lot of shit right now. I need to hurry up, kill this guy real fast. Yeah, get out of here, buddy. Get out of here, owl. But yeah, I should, like, my videos do not, the videos I make on my main channel do not take a long time to produce. They are actually very easy for me to produce. I should be able to get them out very frequently, and I don't. I didn't pick up Finisher there. What the hell am I doing? I am a Shiv deck. Finisher is like the perfect card for me. This run doesn't deserve the win, but it's gonna. But yeah, the videos themselves, they only, like, I don't, like, they take like 20 hours to make in total, and it's like, that's probably like a dream come true if you're like a storytime animator. Like, a video only taking like 20 hours to produce. Like, goddamn, that's insane. It's very quick, because I'm like not actually animating jack shit, and I'm reusing frames on every minute. But like, I don't know, I just haven't really been able to, I don't know, get a grip, I guess. I don't know if get a grip is the right word for it, but I just haven't been able to focus properly. And I know this is probably ADHD related, as with, yeah, you know, I'm cursed with ADHD, probably. I don't actually know if I have ADHD. I have to keep clarifying. I don't know if I have ADHD, because I still have not gotten diagnosed. Although it would be really funny if I didn't have ADHD. I've thought about that outcome as well. You guys are actually scary. I feel like I should have gone after you guys first. I mean, then again, I have a million No! I should have used them. Okay. That was a blunder on my end. Giving my shivs back. Giving my shivs back. Okay. Well, I have 37 block. I don't know how that happened. So I took no damage there. But yeah, I should. The conclusion here is that I should be uploading more. It should not take like months in between videos for me to upload like once. I do not want to take that much damage. Just get fire potted, man. What do I want here? I don't really like any of these. I feel like I'll take a deflect. Whatever. But yeah, I plan on uploading like every 2 weeks ideally, which I know is insane to say given that I've literally uploaded 0 videos in the past 5 months, but hey, whatever, man, I can do it. Nah, damn it, I didn't want accuracy to... That's what you hate to see, man. Accuracy is like, it's not hard carrying this deck, but let's pretend it is. Okay, this is actually scary. I don't... Oh no, this could be the end, I'm gonna be honest. This is not looking good. I'm just gonna play all my powers immediately. Make you weakened. I should have played my powers in the order where, like, the after image was first so I can get more block. Eh, whatever. Okay, so now all of these are ethereal. Not good. Okay, actually, well... I need to kill you. That's what I need to do at the moment. You need to go, man. Is this gonna kill? I mean... You know what? Fuck it. It's worth it. It's worth doing. Get out of here, man. And then I'm just gonna... We're just gonna go after the Flail Knight, I suppose. I haven't seen Blade of Ink in this patch yet, either, because they did change Blade of Ink, so there's a difference. You motherfucker, you removed my... Okay. But yeah, they did remove... they did change Blade of Ink, so that was nice. But this fight was not an issue at all for me. I just bullied... See, this is the Shiv build. You just keep, like, bullying this guy. Wow. You got bullied, man. Now, it'd be fun if I got the, like, one card that, like, plays all my Shivs again. But I won't be getting that because... But why would I? Let's get real here. Another Infinite Blade? Nah, I don't think it's worth it, man. Actually, maybe it is. Actually, it probably is. I think Doormaker, since the Shiv's exhausted, it shouldn't buff Doormaker, right? I don't know. I don't know what Doormaker does. What's an uncommon potion? I don't care about Gambler's Brew. I already have the gambling potion. No, I don't. I have the you know what I mean. Does this buff my Shivs again? Like, did I just deal 12 damage if I do that? What is this? No potions, 2 extra decks? I mean, I'm not playing any blocks, so... I mean, I guess just an accuracy here, and then, get rid of the strike. I'm content with what's going on here. And now I'm at the point of the commentary where I'm just trying to fill in, like, the dead air, because I don't really know what to say now. Like, I've gotten what I wanted to say out of the way. Yeah, I mean, I will try uploading twice a week, I guess. No, not twice a week. I'm not uploading twice a week. Absolutely not. Never happening. I am gonna try uploading, like, once every 2 weeks, ideally, hopefully. If things go to plan. Once again, I should have played After Image first. I don't know what I'm doing. You're gonna deal 18 damage to me. But I also kind of don't care. Like, yeah, I kind of don't care enough that you're dealing 18 damage to me. Well, 16 damage to me. So I am just gonna heal afterwards. Okay, begin the Shiv attack. Just begin shiving it. Oh, we could get stormed. The Storm of the Steel. Steel of the Storm. Yeah, I guess we can just... Yeah, just hit it now. Alright. You have any words you want to say to me, Mega Knight? Well, Mecha Knight. I hate Clash Royale. Let's just get that out of the way first. So do you deal... You do... It does stack. Alright, that's nice. That's what you love to see, man. Shivs gain retain. I don't know why I would retain a Shiv. That feels very pointless unless there was a block incoming, which I guess this is what this guy's doing. Okay, maybe. Maybe it wasn't nearly as pointless as I would have thought, but, like, you're also dead, man. Yeah, I just love using the Shiv. It's just fantastic. I mean, I'm not using the decks at all. Give me healing. Like, I mean, it's just a mandate at this point. Just get Shivs. Just Shiv all over the place. That sounded weird. I take that back. Never mind. After Image first. You love to see it. I actually remember it. Okay. And then Infinite Blades. And then I'm just gonna do this because I actually don't want to die right now. And then we're just gonna hit you like 5 times. And then we're gonna expose you. Yeah, that's right. Google document incoming. Alright, what do I want to do? Accuracy. We strangle. And then I do this, and then you're dead. And then you're gonna... You won't die. Wait, no, you did die. I did the math wrong. Okay. I shouldn't have said you wouldn't die, but because you did die. Alright, what's going on here? Why am I getting blocked? I actually just have not been noticing what's been going on. Why do I have block that's like retaining past my turns? What? Someone in like 8 years will explain to me what's going on, and I'll appreciate that explanation. Give me another accuracy. You're dead. You're dead. And then we have to deal with one more of you being summoned. I mean, this guy's a coughing baby. Let's get real here. Not a very big problem to deal with. I don't have any water. I still have they get, oh yeah, after the colonoscopy, they did give me like 2 crackers that I completely forgot about because once again, I was under anesthesia and I was forgetting like every 3 seconds I was forgetting what I was doing, but I do have a cracker. I could just eat this. Would that be gross? I feel like that'd be a little weird to like eat a cracker like on the camera right now. I'm just gonna heal, man. I don't think it's worth it. 10 block. I kind of prefer these 2, I think. They're better. I'm gonna eat the cracker! Okay, I'm recognizing you probably can't hear me eating it. But you can hear the fact that I can't like do anything. Okay. Door maker no longer like keeps summoning the door. It's just like first turn is passive. He's a passive guy. I hope suppress works. I'll be very upset if it doesn't. Give me Maslet's gift. After image. Just give me 2 infinite blades. I know I'm not playing accuracy at the moment, but I will get to it. What is this? This guy just exhausted the card. Bro, my cards already exhaust. They don't... I mean, sure, I'll take it, man. Oh, yeah, I'll give you power demise now. Like, doesn't this, like, normally exhaust Storm of Steel? Wait, no, it doesn't. It doesn't, like, normally exhaust. I mean, I'm still gonna play it. And then you just normally exhaust as well. That honestly didn't do, like, any damage at all because I didn't upgrade my accuracies. Scrutiny, what are you doing? Cannot draw additional cards. Does this count for creating cards? Nope. Alright, well, you're fucked. That was a pretty good cracker. Oh, I lose energy here? I don't care. These all lose me energy every time I hit it. I mean, it's fine. I'm not, you know, it's not... Yeah, I was gonna lose all my energy anyways before I was gonna play any of these cards. Man, you're not that scary. I'm gonna just... Like I'm not... I'd like to keep things realistic around here. You're not a very scary guy, door maker. The rework did not do you that many favors. I'm afraid to say. It'd be fun if I got Grand Finale off, but oh yeah, I'm not doing that. Let's get real. Yeah, the door maker, you haven't... I didn't even get to use my shift in the end. Well, that was a beautiful run. I'm gonna really hope that the audio isn't super fucked, because I didn't bother checking at all. Annoying wretch B gum. That's so mean, by the way. Actually, we are immediately stabbing the architect. That's probably a lot ruder. I'd probably get pissed off if I was reading a book and then someone started stabbing me. Oh yeah, they have badges now. No idea what this means. This is not at all speedy. You know, let's look at something that's actually What is this? Oh, because door got reworked. All right. This is absolutely not speedy. Wait, pull up the actual real statistics right now. Compendium. Nope, not the compendium. Oh wait, no, it is. Wait. Character stats. Where's my fastest run? It's 27 minutes. Once again, the game likes to lie, so you do not believe what the game says, but rather what you feel you think the game says. Anyways, I'm gonna end it off in here. See ya.